Welcome, and thank you for visiting Boylan Code's page. My name is Jennifer Javeski, and I am the chair of Boylan Code's Charter School Law Practice Group. We are the first of its kind west of Albany. Our firm is a full-service law firm. However, our Charter School Law Practice Group acts as general counsel to many charter schools across upstate New York, from Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo, all over. Please check out the flyer on our page for more information about the particular services that we provide. We take a collaborative approach here at the firm with your board to address the legal needs of your school and connect you with our high-quality industry partners to ensure that your school is running as efficiently and cost-effectively as possible with the end goal in mind: to maximize the deliverable of providing high-quality education to students in the Buffalo area. Our attorneys attend board meetings at no charge in order to ensure that we have a pulse at all times on the inner workings of our clients to help them anticipate legal obstacles. We also keep our fingers on the pulse of the happenings in Albany and work closely with the New York Charter School Association team to ensure that we are apprised of the legislative trends and shifts as they're occurring. When you first come on as a client, money is not the initial conversation. And I want to make that clear because I think a lot of people have a misconception sometimes about working with law firms. They're hesitant to do so until something goes wrong. Let me be the chair of your proactive team. When you first come on as a client, like I said, we're not going to be talking about money. After hearing about your legal needs and discussing your anticipated legal needs down the road, then we come up with a plan that is mutually agreeable for both parties, and we arrive at a retainer and a dollar figure that makes sense for your organization. A little bit of information about myself. I've been practicing in the education law sector for the last decade. Prior to becoming a lawyer, I was actually a Teach for America teacher, where I taught third grade inner city in Jacksonville, Florida. I had 40 kids to myself, 10 desks, and everybody else used a clipboard to basically hit each other with. That was one of the most powerful experiences that I have ever had. All of my students in third grade were at a pre-K reading level, and it was that then and there that I decided that education law was the area that I wanted to focus my career on when I went to law school. I then attended Syracuse University, where I earned a joint degree, my Juris Doctorate, as well as my master's in the Cultural Foundations of Education, which essentially is a master's in urban education studies. I have a certificate in disability law and policy and specialize also in special education law. As a teacher turned lawyer, I have the experience, knowledge, and expertise to ensure that you are meeting and exceeding expectations for those 12 performance framework benchmarks that we all live and breathe by. The first 6 years of my career were spent in civil litigation defending school districts. Then about 4 years ago, I joined the firm here at Boylan Code, where I joined their real estate group, actually. So I wear a couple of hats now. I am a real estate attorney where I practice mostly commercial purchases and sales, as well as commercial leasing. We also represent a number of lenders, commercial lenders, and so I'm very well versed in lending documents. And aside from that, I am, of course, the chair of the Charter School and Nonprofit Law Practice Group. With my background, the firm actually asked me to start this practice group. I am personally committed to the charter school movement as, like I said, a teacher turned lawyer. I'm a mom of 2 boys, and I have never felt more committed to school choice than until I became a mother. I'm also very well connected in the women's market in upstate New York, and I'm the host of the area's only women's legal roundtable, focusing on women business owners and women entrepreneurs. It's called She Talks Law. I sit on the executive committee for the Greater Rochester Association of Women Attorneys, and I'm also on the board of trustees for the Young Women's College Prep Charter School. In this post-COVID world, charter schools are under enormous pressure to perform in their communities. Federal, state, and local governments are releasing guidance on a weekly, sometimes daily basis, making it extremely difficult for boards and charter school leadership to ensure compliance and ensure the safety of their students and staff. That's where our charter school law practice group comes in. Let us take that burden off of you. Let us keep you informed of what you need to be in, what needs to be at the forefront of your mind to ensure student safety and to ensure staff safety. I welcome you to send me an email. Let's schedule a time for coffee. Virtual is fine with me, so I can learn more about your schools. I'm also open to presenting to your school boards and discussing how my services may differ from your other legal counsel. Boylan Code supports school choice in Western New York, and I support you. I would be honored to earn your business so that you can focus on what is most important, educating the children of our community. Thank you very much, and I look forward to the opportunity of working with you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.